You can't watch pool, especially American pool, without noticing that they play a hell of a lot of jump shots. So I'm going to show you how to play jump shots in snooker. We'll show you how to aim a snooker jump shot and show you what's allowed in the rules so you don't get cheated. This is Break from Life. Welcome fellow members of the Snooker Collective. You are looking at the Break from Life jump shot checklist. In this video we will be covering: can I jump a ball before I hit something? Can I jump the ball I hit first? Can I ever legally jump a ball? And can I make an object ball jump other balls? After watching this video you're never going to be caught out by the rules again, as well as being able to aim and play all types of snooker jump shots. Let's start by looking at a basic shot where we can't see the red. If I was playing it normally like this, I'd hit the ball flat along the table. Now a lot of people think that sliding your cue along the table to create a miscue like this is how you jump the ball. Please do not be one of these people. The correct way to play a jump shot is to strike the cue ball down into the bed of the cloth and make it jump back up again. So be aware, do not hit the cloth too hard with your cue when you're playing this. Look at that, we've got a bit of a bounce. Important, keep as close to your normal technique as possible when playing the shot. Just raise your cue arm as high as possible in the air. What is very important is you don't lift the cue above your head or over the top of your elbow, similar to this. Don't do that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to strike down on the cue ball and make it bounce over the black, land here, and it should stay on the table and hit the red. Important, to give yourself the best chance of getting the white to clear the black and keeping the white on the table afterwards, what you want to do with this shot is make sure the high point is where the black is. So it's on the way up before it, on the way down afterwards, and this is what it would look like. So we're going to jump it, and there it goes. But as you can see, there's problems with this. To start off with, we're not even jumping the middle of the black because we couldn't. That's similar to these pool shots earlier, to be fair. But the much bigger problem is if you were to play the shot like this, somebody would call foul. So what is the ruling on a jump shot? Well, if you play a shot where the white jumps the ball before hitting any ball, that's a foul. So if the white goes over the top of a ball before you play any shot like that, it's a foul. Even if you jump the edge of it or it jumps about 30 foot in the air, it's still a foul. If you hit the ball on the way over, as this did, it's still a foul, even if that's the ball you're playing. Now in this case we're going to be playing the pink and we're going to jump the white over the black. Now it's only a foul if you jump the pink. If you play the pink and jump the black, that's a perfectly legal shot, as we're about to do here. So you play the pink, jump the black. That's a legal shot. Okay, so here's an interesting point. Can you jump the ball you're playing? Well, yes you can, so long as, like this, it's hit a cushion. See, we jump the ball we're playing, but if the white or the black have hit a cushion, then that's perfectly fine. Now of course this isn't the only time you can jump the ball you're playing. You can also jump the ball you're playing if the white or the object ball have struck another ball first. So in this case the pink striking the black. However, I completely failed in this instance to create this shot and gave up trying. But if the white hits the pink and then the white goes over the pink after it hits the black, that's a perfectly legal shot. Also, if the white had hit the black and then jumped the pink, that's also a legal shot. So if it hits a cushion or it hits a ball, you can then jump the object ball that you're playing first. Well, how does this help you, other than the fact that you can stop other people from cheating? Well, you can take advantage of the rules yourself. Now, this is a typical shot where if I was looking at playing this, you'd probably be playing the white to pop the red and run through the pack. Now we could play it to hit the reds and screw back over here, or we could play it to run through and leave the white over here somewhere. But let's say for whatever reason we don't want to do that. Now there could be a lot of reasons for this. Maybe we don't want to split the reds up. Maybe the black isn't there and we're going to snooker ourselves. For whatever reason, we want to get the other side of the reds. So how do we do this? Well, we can play this to pot this red and jump over the pack. Now this isn't easy or guaranteed, but it does mean we'll end up down there somewhere, and we can end up anywhere down here because you have very little control over it. We could end up anywhere between the blue spot and the bolt cushion. You don't really have that much control over where it's going to go because of the spin when it lands. Important, jumping the white onto the red will result in the white hitting the red higher than normal. This has the effect of straightening up a shot. Have a look, if you haven't seen it already, on our video of how to aim a snooker shot. Now normally we would be lining up the shot to hit here. But because we're jumping the cue ball onto the red, we're going to have to hit it a fraction wider and hit here. Now we're going to raise the back of the cue up to a 40 to 45 degree angle and hit roughly where the X is. Now we can go a little way either side of that to adjust the spin slightly, but any more will result in the ball not jumping. Now when we're doing this, we're going to jump the ball onto the top of the object ball, as you can see here. And let's see what happens if we don't adjust the angle that we're hitting it at and play it at a normal potting angle. Let's see what happens if with no adjustment and we're just playing it at a normal potting angle. As you can see, it just comes up a little bit straight. So let's adjust our point of aim slightly wider, and you can see we get the pot. And the cue ball's finished nicely on the bolt colours, we just don't have any reds on. Something I've wanted to know for a while now is, are you allowed to jump an object ball over a pack of reds, for example? Now this came up because I thought one day, well, if I just play the black into the reds and jump the white over, that I would split the reds and get it nice and safe. And I noticed that both balls went over the pack. So I thought, well, can you jump the black and the white over the pack? So of course I powered up my video recorder, hit record, and then tweeted the video to the world's best snooker referee, Verhaas. And within moments we got a reply from Jan, so this is the tweet we sent. At Verhaas, hi, would love to know if this is a legal shot. After reading the rules I'm still not 100% clear. Which I wasn't, because they don't mention anything about jumping object balls. And he responded with, yes, legal shot. Cue ball does not land on the far side of the black and jumps the reds after striking the black legally. Hashtag incredible shot. He probably tried to smash the pack, so in a way unlucky but legal indeed. Massive thank you to Jan for taking time out of refereeing a busy tournament to help out this channel. And I was thinking more shot to nothing on a shot like this because I didn't fancy my chances of potting the black rather than going all in and splitting the reds. So let's revisit the Break for Life jump shot checklist. So can I jump a ball before I've hit something? Well, you can, but this will always be a foul. Can I jump the ball I strike first? Well, again, you can, but this will always be a foul unless the cue ball or object ball come into contact with a cushion or other balls first. Can I ever legally jump a ball? Well, yes, you can, so long as it doesn't break any of the rules we mentioned in the previous 2 points and there are no other subsequent fouls on the shot. Can I jump an object ball over a ball? And we know, thanks to Verhaas, then yes you can, and it is a legal shot. So we've given you a few more shots you can play. Please do not kill anybody or damage anything while trying to play these shots. We are not responsible for anything that goes wrong. Also, you now know the rules on everything, so you won't get cheated anymore. Now, Taom Chalk have released a new 2.0 version, and if you want to learn about what that chalk's all about, we've got a couple of videos here. Thank you everybody for watching. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. Thank you everybody. See you later.